So today, I want to talk about these two guys. Magus Pro, Grand Magus. Obviously, there's a difference in size. They both have top mount ins and outs and battery supply. Great, they're built really well. So this guy here, the Grand Magus, this is a distortion pedal. It's a really nice, warm sounding pedal. This guy is more like a rat. It's kind of, a rat clone, you could say. It's got the three different classes on it, three different switches here. Well, one switch, 3 positions. You got the standard, which is kind of like a Proco rat. You got a fat boost. That gives you a little more low-end frequency with it. It just thickens up the bass sound. And I like it on the fat setting. Turbo. That's like a more, it uses these LED clipping diodes, they're saying, for more of a higher output, more headroom, but it has less compression on it. It gets loud. Grand Magus, however, this is a single mode classic distortion. It's more like a tube type overdrive distortion thing rather than the gritty sound of the rat. The Magus Pro, the tone control on this, it has a filter. This guy, right there, the filter. Clockwise, it cuts the treble on this baby. So clockwise, I'm backwards, it's going to cut the treble. And I will demonstrate this when we dig into the sounds. So between the two of these, let's hear what they sound like. Different settings. Let's get to it. Playing the G&L. Mid-2000s Legacy, USA. All right. And I'm running through a Bulgara. Early vintage 22 with a Sennheiser microphone. All right, just the clean sound. We're running the Orthos selector. So it's kind of like, they're separate. They're running parallel here. So if I switch this to the A and B, A is the Magus Pro, B is the Grand Magus. So to get them dialed in, so they're almost the same, I have to do something like this. That's pretty close. So the difference is how the filter works on here. They're opposite. So on the Grand, clockwise gives you more bite. Counterclockwise blows more of the highs out. Again, the Magus, the Pro is opposite. Now the Pro, I've had it set on fat, classic. Turbo is like a 5 dB boost. Maybe a little bit more than that. So I kind of like it in the fat mode. You can cut back the gain. The thing with the Pro though, you cut back on your gain, your volume just drops. It almost goes out. Almost like an amp. When you cut back on your gain, you dial it up. Crank it all the way up. that early 70s type of thing, or you know, some Fripp. But definitely, guess who? The great Randy Bachman. And we switch back over to the Grand. Dial off the gain, and you still have signal. Nice signal coming through. Pull it up. You can hear a little jump that where it kicks in, whereas on the Pro, more linear. You don't have the jump. There's definitely a difference in volume of how you have these set. There's an idea for guitar too. They definitely rock, man. I like both of them. They each have their own characteristics, really. You know, we're not talking Ratchet. We're not talking Proco. We're talking TC Electronics. The switches, however, this one, I mean, you obviously you're going to be using your foot. But if you're light, you don't get a response until you really press down on it. The Pro, kind of the same deal in a way, but it seems like it's spring-loaded if you really don't hit it. One more time here. We're going to put the gains right in the center of these two. I'm sorry, the tones are going to be in the center. I'm going to have the gains at 3 o'clock. Let's put the volumes at noon. And the Pro is set on classic for this one. Grand Pro. Now looking at the dials, they're in the same position, totally different sound. I can hit this one fat. Pro seems to be a little more lively. If you can dig that, they both clean up pretty well. It's almost like changing pickups. I hope that answers some questions for you, at least your ears, to see how you like these two, how they compare. I haven't seen too much of that here on YouTube that really dives into it. Which one will it be? Which one do you like better? TC Electronics, man. They always make some great stuff. Hey, don't forget, man, appreciate it if you hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know if you have one of these or if you're going to get one of these or if you found this helpful. This is Roger Z. Peace out.